All right, gonna continue to bless our eyes and ears with the sights and sounds of Bastion. Beautiful game. Let's see where we're going next. Hang on, let me close the music. Okay. I think this is a pretty short game. I think we actually got a decent chunk of it done. I don't think we missed anything. Oh, we had a core. Okay, never mind.
Travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Solve sucks. I don't know what the memorial does. I know what the shrine. Let's do the shrine. New idols available.
The Pantheon.
Goddess of oath and abandoned foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. I think that means that they like. I thought I turned this on. Let's try both of them.
The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
I kind of actually like the dual gun loadout too. I think I'm gonna keep that. Oh wait, can I upgrade it though? I don't think that I can. I think I checked that already. Oh, I can. Better range, worse spread. So okay. Or better spread, but worse range. Let's go with the better range. Let's actually go with the better spread.
Scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Okay, but I don't have those weapons yet, so I can't upgrade them. Okay, but I have the upgrade materials. All right, where are we going? Could do a proving. Oh, there's 3 proving grounds. Oh, fun. Why don't I wait until I upgrade those weapons better? Actually, I think I did upgrade the hammer. Let's try this one. Cause more damage, attack without moving.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Oh, I think I'm just like destroying all the shit.
Piled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Quickly destroy 100 objects. All right, here we go.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
It just told me something and I completely missed what it said.
Their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
No.
A good day smashing could feed a family for
Ooh, all right, I think I can do. Let me guess, it's gonna be 30 seconds. 27 seconds? All right, I think I can do that.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Where to start? Hades' narrator is better. I don't know, man. That's a tough competition.
Work too slow and all you got was a sore back.
Alright, I already need to start over. Can I like... Oh, I can actually bash things. I can break things by rolling as well still. Okay.
Always plenty there for smashing.
Oh, this feels good. Oh my god, I was still 5 seconds off? Okay, forget it. We'll do it later. Let's do the actual levels. Wonder how difficult the having those idols activated is going to be.
Smash things for a while. You know where to go.
I was looking through the trophy list, and there's a trophy for finishing all of like the memories, like those with a wave defense, with every single idol active in the shrine.
Flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Seems tough.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Oh wow, that is a big spread. I don't know. This might not have been the best loadout.
Swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Even Nellie. She'll send some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
Who's Nelly?
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They try to cut her off.
Okay, I like this loadout a lot. Famous rapper.
They try to slow her down.
Oh man, what's up, Belichick?
They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Uh-oh.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Oh, is that the name of the boat? Oh, okay, so that's the revenge thing. That's from the idol, the little bomb that comes out. I think I have the grenade out right now. Trying to think of what my ability is.
A good spot for a break, 'cause the core's right there.
You're listening to the song? You want to hear the song? Alright, let's grab it. Hey, how's it going, Rocks?
An unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh my god.
Peckers.
Nah, let's stick with this. Goddamn peckers.
They had their own eyes on the core, but why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise when the waters get rough.
Look at that. I got my own turrets.
She's gonna need a little help with all them pickers. Crafty things think they're king.
I'm doing good. A little stressed with work right now. Otherwise, fine. But after today, I have 3 more days of work for the year, and then I'm done. So, oh wow, I accidentally pressed X.
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
God, get out of here. Hello? How am I not? Look at that.
The windbags getting even better idea. They aim to smash Weepin' Nellie to splinters.
I love how I cannot hit that thing. is not good.
Too much for poor Nelly.
Signed away 20% of your savings last night, but you're no longer homeless come March. Hey, congrats.
She's just got to make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
House or apartment?
Solid ground in Picker country. They want that.
Oh my god, these things are annoying.
Seems Calamity ain't hurt the Peckers.
They do so much damage. No. Holy shit, dude.
Finished. Kid shoes him off, knowing they'll be back.
Ugh.
Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the bars back there? A good couple of times.
I didn't even realize that was a blockage there. Half a duplex. First month of rent is brutal. Yeah, with like security deposits and stuff. Excuse me. Ah.
Now, listen close. You
Listening.
should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Good question.
Used to take an enterprise in hand, or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Hey, I got a buddy. I guess it makes sense that the bird. I mean, it is a video game, right? So it makes sense that the birds would be the most annoying enemies.
The most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
Oh, no.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Oh god, those grenades that they drop do so much damage.
There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Guess that's fair.
How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
Jeez. What's over here? Nothing at all. Cool. I need to block more with the shield, obviously. Dude, some fast-moving enemies, it's just impossible to hit with this thing. Oh yeah, her voice is beautiful. I just countered the grenade. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, could use more health tonics as usual. There we go. Aha, thank you. Ooh. What did he tell me that I was supposed to remember? Because I wasn't listening. Like 5 minutes ago. Oh, we have 2 paths. There's another switch back here that I just straight up did not use. What's this one gonna do? I feel like they've got so many buttons at their disposal. Why is... Okay, I'm glad I went this way. Why is attack the same button as activate switch that sends you flying into the sky? Hey, what's up, Mersing? Okay.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
Hidebound
Suffice it to
journal.
say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
A memento, a worn book handwritten in traditional Ura script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formula.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
There she is. Come with me.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. A
One last one.
scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Too much.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
Ooh, we got a fancy pants.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh, it's her dad's. Alright, let's change up my loadout. I feel like I've been using the same thing for a while. Why don't we go back? I've used the machete a lot. I did like the machete. How do we do hammer and musket? I really don't like this ability. You like lose control, just sends you off in one direction. I'll just stick with the grenade.
Kid's ready to get real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
Focus attack. To focus, defend for a few moments using the shield, then attack. A longer grip that gives superior leverage and power. Uppercut attacks cause knockback. Attack without moving to uppercut. A special grip that can be used to shove aside even the most stubborn targets.
Ain't never letting go.
Let's try the focus attack.
With a sturdy grip like that.
Ah, yes, the monument.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Oh, well, that's what a twist. All right, let's build a memorial. I still don't know what this does. New vigils?
Yeah, kid can pay respect to the old world.
Ah.
And earn it in kind.
Wait,
The
what do I?
valediction. Just another one of my sketches.
Okay.
Nothing more.
Earn first prize in the proving ground. Okay, so these are like kind of achievements, I guess, that just give you money.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Let's keep those off for now.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Let's do this proving ground. See how this goes. And we'll go grab the
accused
last
always
core.
got a fair shake in Celandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
This is all for money. Shield Pro. All right, let's see how good we are at using the thing that I never use.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch. You'd walk away a free man.
Okay.
The trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Okay, I'm way too early on these guys. Almost. Okay. Got him. Yeah, they all have different timings. Come here. There we go. Still only taking 2. That feels pretty good. Never mind. That didn't feel super fair. Are we not done yet? Oh my god.
Just step aside and let things go.
There we go. Their attack animation is like so short and not super obvious at all. That counts as 2 hits? This is dumb. Alright. He's still there! You little shit.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
That's second? Really? What do you need for first? That might not actually be too bad. Still not gonna do it right now. 3 hits or fewer. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, let's go back. I can finish that up later.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
I was doing fine for a while. That last enemy really sucks. Huh. I thought my capture looked like Skippy. Does it look fine? Can't tell. At the wild outskirts. Alright, take care, Val. Have a good commute.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive.
It's fine? Okay.
Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Hidden stash. Ooh, dueling pistols. Well,
You know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight?
we're back to 2 guns.
Having 2. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting.
Jeez. It seems like they can. They're following me pretty well. At least they don't do that much damage. All right, we found the core.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Okay.
Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Bring it on.
All too easy to lose one's way out in the wilds.
Oh, this place is gonna be annoying. Oh, you can take damage in there? Aha. Strongest bush in the world. Okay, you can't make it through there. Never mind.
Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened them up.
The hell's the point of these enemies? Wait, what did I get? Something, what? Something greasy? Upgrade material for the dueling pistols. Okay, we need 2 of those.
Don't
Nice.
ever turn your back on a pin cushion.
I like that you can fire as fast as you can press the button. Shipment? Did I want to do that?
Handful of windbag
Nope.
shipments made it out this far.
Oh, wow, it does. Okay. There we go. Okay, so countering those is easy. Easy way to kill them. We got in the arsenal.
Johnson's old outpost is all that's
Yeah,
left
I want
of
to
him.
forge because I want to upgrade the dueling pistols. I like these.
Kids roused up half the wild by now. Then kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead.
By a monkey? Is that what he said?
And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad. The calamity must have scrambled their eggs.
Sandbag.
Wilds already reclaimed this
Something
place.
foul. Forest. Okay, so I don't have that weapon yet either. It's actually a surprising
Wild
number of
green
weapons in
pineapple
this
is about
game.
The only good thing out here. He's anxious to get back. After all,
Oh, we done?
he's got the final core. His journey's over, right?
We're done.
Well, no,
Surely nothing bad will happen.
not by a long shot.
Not by a long shot.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
Who could have
Zolf
seen that
can
coming?
barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Fractured monument.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion,
What an asshole.
cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Ah, okay. So it was the journal that set him off. Let's upgrade the pistols. Better ammo capacity, bullets scatter eliminated. Yeah,
Takes a
better
lot of
accuracy. I'll
moving
take that.
pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
And let's go
He's made a
damage.
right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Let's stick with this loadout. Again. Wait, where are we going now? Do I have to look at the monument?
Zolf banged up the monument
right.
pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Let's try the slinger range.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none thought faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Okay, what's my goal?
They knew just when to start shooting, and when to stop.
Okay, so 6 shots, huh?
Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Oh, I think I did 7 that time. Shit. Too fast on the trigger.
No matter how fast you are, you
Second.
can always get faster.
All right, what do I need for first? Okay, we can do that.
The
I was
slingers
really
could
slow
plug
on
you
those
full
first
of
few.
holes faster than you could say draw. The slingers like to edge each other out using customized
You need to play this? You do.
pistols.
It's very good.
Eventually, it all comes down to reflex.
Ooh, that was not good. I need to make that up. Okay. $420 dudes. I think I got 2 more. All right, if I do well in this last one, I got it.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever
This is
seen.
Beer Anonymous. You had a nice goose from Cantillon. I had the Pinot Tilken last night, actually. Finally, which was delicious.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
It's an amazing one. That was really, really good. Definitely worth the price tag. All right, Jawson Bog.
The less said about Jawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind.
It's definitely a little flat, though. I think he was like 16, 17.
After Zolf's
Need to find a
little
thick stout.
episode, Kid sets off in search of shards.
That's a
First
Crash
stop,
Bandicoot crystal.
Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt
What a
the
dick.
Bastion bad. But the shards.
Oh, I
can
didn't
make
realize
it
that was a
better.
path.
They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place.
He got all the way
is
there, and he just needs to take a nap.
intoxicating.
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 Don't know where he's gone.
Well, Globo's in Spain, so it's probably easier for him. I've never seen them on the shelves here,
Wherever
but
he is, somewhere I've never been.
I have ordered them online from Belgium in a box.
Somewhere I never want to go.
And Tavur actually had Pantheon once, or twice maybe. Ever drop by, you can hook me up with lots of cheap Belgian beers. Nice. Hopefully take you up on that one day. Die already, Jesus. Good? What's in the tent? Let me in. Oh, how did I not even see her?
The dead welcome him with open arms.
In case you'll raid me.
Kid pops him good.
Ow. This was not the right choice of weapons for this.
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
Hey, level 4. Oh, you really don't.
Zolf of the Ura.
Well, just leave Zolf there. He's an asshole.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Ow. Wait, are you a good guy now or a bad guy? Guess that answers my question. God, they go so fast.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Ah, this was like the first area, right?
The security's just won't straighten him out. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief.
Whoa. Alright.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed.
Let's grab these. Why do I never use the abilities? I just never use them.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's all right.
Oh, I think I just remembered how this
Seems to
game
be a rock
ends.
in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling.
I'm not gonna say it out loud
He
because I don't want
sees
to
what's
spoil it.
left of the rippling walls.
And I'm probably
Years
wrong
of
anyway, so.
work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull.
Oh, it's so cute.
They're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
This guy brought a hammer to a gunfight.
His friend. He's come undone too. He sees what's left. Undone.
Ordinary campsite. Nothing fishy here. Take wood. Let's pack the wood. No? Putting it on the fireplace wood. And let's take a nap. Why he didn't even get in the bed? Just laid down next to it. Dun, 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 dun.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Got the shard.
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Pokies.
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
Called bootlickers?
Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
What's hurting me right now? Come on.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
There we go.
Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
That was a neat little fight.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Try invoking more idols at the shrine.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Oh, we can like fix them. So I can't go in here right now? Is that the idea? Oh, I can.
Nothing subtle about those guns, but maybe that's the
Oh, we can
point.
upgrade the
Shard's got
arsenal.
enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Interesting. Better critical hit chance when you're at full health. Speed while defending. Sure. That seems very useless. All right, let's do the Hardy Punch.
Hardy Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Potent spirits from the private reserve. This is the only one that really seems that different if I upgrade it.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Falling malts, reduce damage from falling. How often do you really fall? Better black tonic capacity, survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Let's get the black tonic capacity so I can have more of those things that I never use.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Hang on. Let's go with the hammer and the pistols. And let's go to... We haven't done this proving ground yet.
Ever felt a Zolwood gorge?
I don't know if I'm gonna want more range or spread for this though.
As Zolwood grows,
This could be easier or harder depending on the upgrades. I probably want more spread, which I think is what I have, so. Trail targets in a few shots.
The
Okay.
trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. They kept on training until they mastered.
Third? Ugh. I don't like this one. Alright, that's for the musket though. Let's take that back and use it. Oh, I didn't mean to press restart. Alright. Whatever.
It takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
I start over here.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
I can like concentrate them all in the middle here. Aha.
Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results. The best of the best.
Hey.
Of course, in just a few
Alright, that's a
shots.
surprise. Victory music is sick. Okay, let's go back. We can upgrade stuff still.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Let's see what kind of upgrades we got now. The breaker's bow? I haven't used the bow in a while. Bullets ricochet on contact. That seems pretty good. Or penetration. Let's get the
That ought to give those
penetration.
dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Something for the musket too. Oh, I don't have enough. Shit. Need more money. Hey, good morning, Gergs. I want to do that one right now. All right, let's go grab a shard. I keep forgetting to listen to his narration about the areas.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon.
Well, ankle gators sound fun.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Oops.
kinds of beasts with don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brushers knew their
Sneaky
way around the
decoy.
lagoon.
Oh.
They moved quick and quiet, and they struck hard.
A decoy doesn't work for shit. All right.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
God, I couldn't see with all the shaking going on. All right.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Ugh. God, some of these guys are so hard to block.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers
Ooh.
use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
That's cool. I like that.
Sharp
So I've got the
sticks
hammer and the
make
spear
Queen
right now.
Anne nervous, so
I kind of
she
wish I
backs
could
off a
choose
bit.
like which weapon I want to replace when I'm forced to take one. I would replace the hammer. Oh, I can throw it though. We have it. Okay, so we have distance.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
This sounds like a song out of SpongeBob.
Kid's got a mean throwing arm. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and it's Queen Anne's lunch.
Oh, okay. So don't step in the grass. Thanks for telling me that.
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Well, what's up there?
Still
Oh,
no sign of the shard.
arsenal. All right, let's take the pike and the pistols. Oh, and not the decoy. Nobody wants the decoy. Oh, actually, the decoy might be useful for that. What I assume is going to be a boss.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
Okay. Didn't know if that was going to be worth it.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
This really sounds like something out of SpongeBob. Something pointy. for you. Ankle gator egg?
Ankle gators
We're gonna have a
don't
little
much care
pet
if they're
ankle
young.
gator?
That's why there ain't many around.
Very large and heavy in its occupants, sounds to be alive. Ankle gators were thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. Okay.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him.
I think she's running away. I don't know what you're talking about.
The shard's sitting in plain view.
Take the bait. Take the bait.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. She's starting to get annoyed.
Oh, shit. All right. The microchip Bill Gates put in the COVID-19 vaccine to track our movements. People are so fucking stupid. It's so funny how, like, how much stupid people, like, are convinced that they're right.
And now he's made her mad.
Shit. Hey.
Peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
But I am right. Stupid people say the same thing about you. Yeah, but they're the stupid ones. It's crazy that they have so much impact on our world. I was reading an article the other day about this guy who had just made a bunch of like fake profiles on Twitter and gotten all these followers pretending to be Trump's family.
He's got it.
And all these
And
people
he's
that
home
like
free.
that believed him, and they interviewed one of the people that like that fell for it and sent them money, and he was like, yeah, no, I mean, I'm in QAnon, and so like I just know to question things, and like, but I'm 65% sure that it's real. And then they were like, yeah, it was fake. He's like, oh well, I'm not too mad that they scammed me out of my money. I mean, like, you know, it's just I'm smarter than the average person. I do my research and I know what's. It's like, no, you just believe what you want to believe. Have to pass a test to use the internet. He is a good sport. And he's an idiot though.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
It's just amazing how even when they're told and proven that they're wrong,
But you know
they're
what?
still they double down on I'm the smartest person in the world. Dumb people think they're smart. Smart people know they're dumb. Yeah. Well, what's the line? Arguing with a genius is hard. Arguing with an idiot is impossible.
That gator's
What do you know
a
about the
crazy
gator
gal,
egg?
But so is the gal who promised.
You got a
to
little
look after her.
baby. Idiot Karen or an idiot that takes it nicely? I'd rather they just admit that they're an idiot and then try to grow. Joe Biden has an ankle bracelet and didn't hurt. Yeah, I've heard that one. Joe Biden is hiding an ankle bracelet because he's under house arrest or something. Like, what the fuck, man? Are you, how? God. You haven't heard that one? Oh, it's a good one. Oh, man. Wait, I don't even know what the lost... Oh, you can buy stuff here. You can buy stuff here. Oh, I totally forgot that I had this. Jevel? Oh, these are the idols. Foes shall gain resilience to physical harm. Holy shit. Man, you need a lot of money to be able to afford everything. Oh, these are skills. Okay. He's supposedly under house arrest for it. It doesn't matter. That's all. Probably. Who knows? Election tampering probably is what they want. get the
All
Graver
it takes is some
Slash.
fragments, and the
He
Bastion
created the
makes everything
5G.
new. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
We want to upgrade. What does this do for us? Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill. Joshi, thank you very much for the brand new sub. Thank you, Joshi. Probably something Peter related, probably. You feel that at least 20 mail-in balance. Oh, man. I mean, how good is the Trapper Snare if that's the only thing that you get?
In case we need protection.
All right, let's try it out. If
He's
it's
a
so
spit
good.
Just sling a Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
Pike and them pistols.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wild.
Got another proving ground. I haven't upgraded that though, so I'm not gonna do that one yet. On to the next shard.
Celandia became the richest city in the world.
Oh god, I have the dreaded Windows update icon.
Point Lemaine.
Stream for this afternoon is canceled because my computer is going to be
If the
broken.
wild could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
Alright.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Still waiting for the money Soros and the DNC sex criminals promised you. Ooh, a carbine. Great, now we got double guns again because it keeps...
When they left off. Blam.
Ooh, I like
Just
that.
like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wild in check.
Cool weapon. So you can fire it right away if you want to.
Days for sure, but it ain't done.
This is gonna be an annoying one with this loadout.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
We on an auto scroller now? What's happening?
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
You love Hades, but you couldn't get into this game. This game, after revisiting it, it's definitely much slower. It is much slower than Hades. It's slower than I remember too.
The Grand Rail's all grown over. With
God.
Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Did I make any bread last night betting on Game of the Year? I made back like 1,000 bread because that's all I had to bet. So yeah, I did predict Last of Us 2 was gonna win Game of the Year. It does, yeah. All of Bastion's soundtracks are amazing. Or all of Super Giant's soundtracks. Yeah, I think we all knew that was gonna happen. Undeserved. It's so funny going to, I was looking at Reddit this morning before I started stream. And I'm on the PlayStation subreddit. Where of course everyone is like, it's a PlayStation game, so therefore it deserves Game of the Year. We win. And they're all, you know, anybody who like tries to be like, I think this game deserved it. The other people are like, you know, they're complaining about how it's like the disparity between critics and audiences because it won or it lost Player's Choice. And then people are like, well, it won all these Player's Choice awards and blah blah blah. But there's like threads that are several comments long and. But in all of the comments, none of them are actually saying what they like or dislike about the game. They're just like, it deserved it, it didn't deserve it, it deserved it, it didn't deserve it. It's like, why don't you just like You actually talk about what you like if you want to defend the game or if you want to call it out. There's no actual discussion happening. They'll just tell you that you didn't get it. Yeah. You had a long Twitter rant about it. I don't see how someone could play that and think it has a good story. And that's really all it has going for it. Because there were people saying it has great gameplay too. It's like you go around, you press the button to collect scrap from containers, rinse and repeat. The combat really wasn't that interesting. It's definitely the best part of it, but other games have done it much better. Or that you didn't like Abby because she was swole, or you hate transgendered people. Yeah. That's what they were saying. They're like, well, Metacritic was flooded minutes after the game came out because people were mad that there was a transgender character. It's like, I can hate it, but not like... But also the transgender character that they had in there, I'm all for like transgender characters in video games and more representations and, you know, different playable characters and all that. But like that whole faction of people was completely undeveloped. They were just like tacked on to give Abby and Ellie a common enemy to fight against. They're just like, who are they? Oh, those are those guys, the bad guys. It's like, okay. It's like you find out that they're like religious nut jobs, but nothing else. There were some fun stealth segments. Yeah, I agree. There were some good moments of that game, but story felt like a train wreck going nowhere. Yeah. Reddit isn't about discussion, it's about reeing the loudest. Yeah. I did like Abby and Lev. Like by the end of the game, those were my favorite characters for sure. I just wish they did more with that. Like, there were so many, for all the time they spent developing like Abby and her crew. Like, why was no time? There was like the leader of that group, who I don't remember their name because I blocked everything out of about this game, who was clearly an asshole, and they were working for him, but the game is trying to paint Abby and stuff as like a good person. And it's hard to do that when this guy's like torturing people and they're like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, you're a good guy. A victim of editing. The ending felt hollow. I think it's hard because like it certainly didn't earn the ending where Ellie let Abby live, because she went through all that shit. It's like, and I don't think Abby deserved to die either for what she did. So it's kind of, I don't know. But the whole dissonance of, you know, killing people bad and then like, here, now kill all these people. Like, don't you feel bad about it? No, you made me do it. All right. Here's my Last of Us 2 rant. It's that meme with Eric Andre and Hannibal Buress. And like, you know, Hannibal Buress shoots Eric Andre and it's like, how could the player do this?
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Kind of wish you could reload without having to actually shoot everything.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole...
I was not paying attention there. After you killed the dog, then they twist the knife by letting you play fetch with it earlier in the story. Taylor Umar for Game of the Year. Still don't know how to pronounce that game. I think that, I mean, I didn't really play a lot of new releases in 2020. I think the only one that I really played was, I guess I played Animal Crossing a little bit, which I certainly wouldn't call Game of the Year, but I also wouldn't have been upset if it won. But I also don't put a whole lot of stock in those awards anyway.
Shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens.
Played Hades. I played Paper Mario, which is Paper Mario, yeah, didn't deserve to be in the contention, and it wasn't, but... Hey, good morning, BK. Worse than the Oscars. It's such a circle jerk. It's just a thing. Like, millennials will sit there and get mad about, and then be like, I hate being advertised to, and then the Game Awards come on and they're like, oh, advertise to me, daddy. Oh, sell me your games.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that
It's just a big commercial. That's all it is.
It's still got one good.
They show you games that aren't going to come out for like another 5 years.
All the rotten
Gamers will
wood
wet their
on the
pants
rails
over 'em.
turned it into swamp weed central.
You were hoping for Elden Ring? Elden Ring would have been nice.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding
Ghost of
your breath
Tsushima is easily your game of the year. I really want to play
shooting a
Ghost of
genuine
Tsushima. I'm sure I'm going to get
registered
around to it
on the
eventually.
while choking on swamp weed? While Pecker's trying to prick you in the
I'll probably make Ghost of Tsushima my priority after I beat Cyberpunk in 2042. God, get out of here. Let's do something fancy. It's repetitive, but it's breathtaking. What, Ghost of Tsushima?
But then at last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
It's funny.
Turns out he's got company.
I'm fine with a little repetition. Like,
Waiting for him.
I think Spider-Man went over. I always rant about Spider-Man, but wow, I really only have one health tonic left. Are you
Not just
serious?
another wallflower, pincushion like
You're not a completionist and you platinumed Ghosts? See, that makes me feel good. Like I like games that you can 100% within a reasonable amount of time, and and you feel compelled to do it.
Is for you, says the man. Then wham.
And like Spider-Man, where it was bad repetitive. People's expectations about ratings need to be reset. People think a game that's 7 out of 10 sucks when a 5 should be fun but unmemorable game. Yeah.
When the kid comes to, the man.
I mean, and that's the fault of like IGN and GameSpot and the reviewing, you know, the review websites that only rank games 7 to 10. It's like that's their scale. They rate it on a 7 to 10 scale.
Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
I wasn't paying attention to that level like at all. At all.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
You would prefer a system where a game is either recommended to play or not? Yeah, that's people do that as well.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely.
On the education system where a C is considered average?
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. One that just
Panel idea, different minds with different reactions.
And what exactly Zolf?
That's true, but then they'd have to pay multiple people to write one review. Probably wouldn't want to do that.
Late to unlock the potential of this place.
But yeah, the person reviewing it obviously does make a difference, because you know somebody could review Final Fantasy VII remake, and like if they only play Call of Duty, they might not like it. Let's go back to the machete. I want to actually use the machete. Let's go with this combo.
Still go well together, just like in the war.
Killed any chance of you playing Last of Us 2 with seeing laser belts when he finished. He looked like someone had brought his childhood dog back to life and killed it in front of him. He was crushed, heartbroken. Really? See, I didn't watch anyone's playthrough because I wanted to go in blind. Sure, let's do the forge. I don't really care.
Much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Pike and the carbine. How much money do I have? All right, I can do 2 of these if I. Oh my God, you have way more, more upgrades than I thought. More speed while aiming. I don't know why either of those are any good, really. Knockback.
That's the way to make every
Any of those are really that important. Better damage, better aiming speed. I think damage.
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
Watched 5 different streamers to make sure you were getting a complete picture. Yeah, I'm definitely never gonna play it again. I kind of wanted to talk to my wife about it. She was open about it. But I kind of wanted to play The Last of Us 1 and 2 with her, just on easy to go through the story. Just to, because I want to see what like an outsider thinks of it. I hated it, Dan hated it, even Ko didn't like it, and he loves everything.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Shard or a proving ground? I don't really care about the proving grounds anymore right now. All right, we'll do this one, and then we'll probably call it a day. If they'd curbed any notions of the game having Joel and Ellie in it and started with Abby and slowly by the end revealed who she is and what she's doing, it would have been far more interesting.
Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
I like the war machete a lot. I forgot I can throw it.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
If it was a book, would critics have loved it as much?
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions.
Whole zombie motif. Oh my god, we have a flamethrower.
The raw
Interesting.
power of the world fell right into our hands.
Everybody come to my gender reveal party. It's a girl.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
People are the real monsters. Killing people bad, revenge bad. Yeah, we know that, but game seems to be trying to tell a different story.
The unforgiven scent of sulfurous dirt.
My god. Okay, the flamethrower sucks. This thing is awful.
The taste
I can't even see what's going on in this level. Ugh. I'm just taking damage everywhere. Why could Ellie and Dina live on a fucking ranch with a baby and have no fear? Yeah, like
all sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Oh my god, you are still damaging me, aren't you?
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Oh wow, you can burn right through them. Is there a health tonic or anything in here somewhere? God, why does everything damage me? There we go.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron
Something
secrets
pointy.
anyway.
God, this weapon is
The more
awful.
ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
Want it gone. How would you drop everything? Yeah. If it had ended there, I think that would have been okay. Like, I don't think if they just like deleted, it would have been better. It would have been better if they just like deleted everything after Ellie goes off and to find Abby again. Like, then all of a sudden there's these new enemies that they throw in there. Again, just to have like a common enemy for them. They're not so different, guys. Did Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII won Best RPG. I think it also won like Best Music. It won a couple other things. I don't remember which ones though. It was Best Music? Okay. You can improve the game by moving Joel's death near the end. I don't know that you could. I don't know. I think I would disagree with that. I think you could maybe improve people's reception to it.
Down through all the smoke and flames.
But I think that, I think Joel deserved to die. Joel was an asshole. Even if you go back to the first game. Like, sure, you form an attachment with him because he's the main character, but he was a real son of a bitch.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that.
I'm gonna fuck off to hunt down this bitch. I don't know for no good reason, but yeah. When she already has like PTSD. Fuck. Hope it won Best Original Writing. Is that a joke? Just because it's not an original game. A remake?
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Sure it ain't.
Yeah, I can't speak to that one just because I didn't play it, but oh my god, man. All right, get me out of here. Get me out.
Biggest stink eyes ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Ew. I didn't need that visual. Thank you, Bastion. Final Fantasy VII Remastered should have gotten DMCA'd. Square should have taken, yeah, DMCA'd themselves for remaking it. Or did somebody else handle it? I don't even know. What was best game? Yeah, Last of Us. We were talking about it. Of course, Last of Us 2 won. Last of Us 2 won everything it was nominated for. Except Player's Choice.
There's always more.
Shit. Is there not more over there?
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell.
Thanks, guys.
Kid don't
This
shed
combination
tears.
of weapons is so bad. Oh my god. I already need to heal again. The poison does so much. It's absurd.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron.
Yeah, accessibility was really, like, that's... It was certainly very good about that.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Try completing vigils in the memorial. I do feel like I'm low on money.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Ouch. Hey, you look like shit. Oh, thanks.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
All right. Let's... No, not the shrine. Sure, lost and found. Why not?
You need an awful big lost and found. Under
The acceptance speech with the window. No, see, everybody. I think everybody got that part wrong. It wasn't that she was locked out. He was actually locked in there until he completes his work on the next game. Mandatory 80-hour weeks. You can come out when you're done. All right, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys for watching this morning.